What's up, Internet? It is May 9th, 2019. We are here in the town, looking at our mail, getting rid of some junk from Samson, who left, the traitor. Something from the HRA saying that my house is not as good as it could be. A thing from Nook saying something dumb is coming to stock that we probably will never buy, because it's not Spaceman Sam, obviously. Let's both go to Cube, because for some reason all roads lead to Cube. Emerald's no longer in our town, which means we can't go and see her before she goes to sleep, but we do have Coco and Mitzi. It's worth noting. I got a Policio neck. We can sell that for a few bells. A dinosaur egg. That's one paperweight. 2 paperweights. But we still have our good old friend Mr. GameCube Penguin to cheer us up. Cube! Your robot house is very cool. I've got some things to deliver to you. Close! I prefer they were open. What else do we got for you? I believe I still have your Pokemon Pikachu. Craziness. Oodles. I'll take some carpets, sure. And since we got a few minutes before they go to bed, maybe we'll go check out Mitzi's place to see if she needs something. Just to be neighborly about stuff. I already have the hi-fi stereo. It is the best sound system. It's awesome. Alright. Mitzi! With her gurgloid and gargaloid. Whatever. Okay. See ya, Mitzi. I won't ever help you. Because you never need help. You can go check out Coco's place. Although she scares me a little bit. She's a scary villager. Alright. The terracotta bunny. Doing. I don't know much about Tom Clancy, so I can't comment on it. But I know there's a lot of games with his name on it. So I could see that getting frustrating. Oh, that's right, we got a couple new villagers we should go see before they go to sleep. Huh. Kind of stylish place. Aw, we're gonna be friends with Dora. Of course, you left your thing with Coco, the creepy bunny lady. Fine. Go deal with that. I genuinely didn't think I had to go. Oh, right, that's for Pierce. Okay, I'm back on track as to what I'm supposed to be doing. You tricked me, Coco. With your creepy, almost not moving mouth. Queenie. Okay, well I know where Queenie is. We can go run over there. And then we can go see Nooks and sell all this crap we have in our inventory. Including our copious amounts of paperweights. Because we don't really need them. Hey, it's Winnie. Hey, Cookie! I think they'd be friends. Winnie. Chicken. You should have returned it sooner. They may have named the rat after Dora the Explorer, honestly. It's entirely possible. Pierce, I have your picture book. go. That is your picture book, buddy. I'll take some furniture, sure. He knows how to reward. Ah, we got a lovely bed. Orange bookcase, some Blossom shirts. Yeah, and the rest of this crap we can all sell. So let's go to Nook's while we carefully do not destroy all the flowers in our awesome garden. I'd feel bad if we lost all of them. Sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Hey, 10,000 bells. I'll take that. Alright, let's see what we got for furniture. We got a cream sofa. We already have one, though. Little baby bear. And some shirts and a really bland-looking desk. No thank you. Actually, if you gave that desk a faux wood grain, that would look like the desk I'm currently using. But some pansies. Cosmos. I just bought a bunch of flower seeds today. I'm going to be trying to renovate my late grandfather's garden with them. I'm pretty excited about it too, because I got a bunch of like wildflowers and stuff. So they're going to look good. I'm supposed to go plant them tomorrow, I think. Alright. I do believe we are still in Cube's acre. Although we're getting close to the end. And once we finish this acre, we'll be like a sixth of the way through having to plant all these flowers in this town. That's pretty exciting. We almost have a giant flower town. Spike with your giant heart shirt. He just looks so friendly. Friendly rhinoceros. But he never has anything for us to do. But maybe Bizkit does. If not, his sister Cookie might. Well, actually, you do have flowers around your pad. They're just like 3 squares above it. But still, they're basically around your pad, dude. Quitty! I will talk to Oxford about your picture book. Makes me kind of wonder if it's literally just like one picture book. Like every picture book mentioned is like the exact same book. And like there's only one book in all of Animal Crossing and they just made 1 million copies of it. Aw. Cosmos reminds you of a Pop Rocks donut. That sounds delicious. I haven't had Pop Rocks in forever. Actually, if you eat Pop Rocks while like drinking a can of Coke or whatever, they like pop extra hard because they just like react to the carbonation. I remember Dairy Queen had like a blizzard that had Pop Rocks in it. Oh, Dora's asleep. Cube, you're useless. I was kind of wondering how that blizzard worked because, you know, as I understand, Pop Rocks start reacting to like moisture. But if they're already in ice cream, they're like functionally already exposed to it by all sides. I think you're an old lady cookie. I wonder if the chicken with Pac-Mans for eyes will have something for us to do. Let's find out. I remember this one weird candy when I was a kid that, it was like... It's complicated. It was designed to look kind of like a UFO, but it was made out of like this edible, like... It wasn't quite styrofoam, but it was like an edible foam of some kind. It was weird. And then inside there would be like this sour powder. That was a weird thing. I also remember this, like, fake plastic cell phone that came with gum strips inside of it. And this, like, tube that had, like, a plastic roller skate on top that was some kind of gum, and it was, like, the most tasty gum I've ever had. Yeah, Samson moved out. I could go ask if he wants his watch back, and if not, I'll take it. I mean, it looks expensive. Maybe Nook would want this watch. You don't know. Oh, also, we gotta see if this town is still perfect. That's important. Is it perfect? Yes, it is. Winnie the horse with a star on her head. I kind of thought Winnie would have been a bear too. You know, like the real Winnie. That they decided to base a book off of for some rich kid. And that was some sort of heritage moment thing that they made us watch instead of advertisements when I was a kid. Star. As in the five-pointed object that I had a lot of trouble drawing when I was a kid. Stars were hard. Ah, happy birthday, Sandbag DX. Alright, is there anything else going on? Maybe we'll find our old pal Gulliver. Maybe he'll give us that lion we're missing. You get another hour of Animal Crossing. That's all I can afford for you as a gift, unfortunately. Such is the life of being a starved artist. Hey, Booker did his job today. What'd we get? A green golf bag. Oh, I never played golf. Is anything going on? Because I think Katrina was here yesterday and she made people attack me for reasons. Oh, Wendell. The 11th. That's 2 days from now. I want to run to Gracie again. Try and get another shirt. That I'll probably lose because I'm bad at button mashing. I've got very slow hands. Fossil! Alright, well, I guess we'll go get this thing to Samson. Ooh, gotta get rid of that, though. Aw, man, I want to play mini golf now. I haven't played mini golf in forever. Last time I played mini golf was like 10 years ago. There's this place, like, in a completely different province. It was like a mini golf arcade. It was like the only time I'd ever seen mini golf or arcades. It was a great place to go. Super expensive, but great place to go. Alright. Let's go get a watch to a mouse. You know, it would probably be a better reward just to sell the watch at this point. Probably get like 100 bells giving this to him. What's with animals giving you like less than 500 bells? It's like, I've gotten that for a piece of non-native fruit once, and it's like, Great. I could have sold that fruit and gotten more. Yeah, some of the rewards for this game are just weird. Alright, let's get going. Come on, Rover. We should be able to strap roller skates to Grover, just so he's faster, because he's so slow. And he talks so slow. And he never says anything different or interesting. You know, Rover, maybe I just want to look out the window. Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Maybe I want to talk to Joan. She looks talkative. Alright. So, we're here. We gotta figure out where Samson is. Maybe see if there's any events going on in this town. Cookie Ketzel Tangy. Alma Peaches Pearl. Weber. That's where Samson is. Okay. So, step 1. Go bug the mouse. It's a pitfall. I already dealt with that pitfall, thank you. Now, if I recall, Samson should be in that one really awkward acre that was a pain to clean. And here he is. Somewhere. Somewhere. There he is. I know we talked the other day. Here's a thing for you. You forgot it. I'll take furniture, sure. I think I saw a bug. I guess it's gone. Weird, because I don't think it was a butterfly, but it moved around. It was probably just a dragonfly. I was thinking maybe it was like a mosquito or something. Unfortunate, because we do need a mosquito, but I don't think they show up till next month. I've not heard of a villager named Simon. There might be one in the later Animal Crossing games, though. But I've certainly never run into it. I'm gonna pretend I remember what he told me, because I was honestly looking at the playback at the time, trying to see if I could get a better look at the thing. What do I need? Okay, Goldie. Got it. I'll go talk to Goldie. I did actually forget, or rather, I wasn't paying attention to begin with. Yay, a fossil. There's Chow. Of course, Goldie wouldn't be in. That would be too easy. There she is. Goldie. Aw. She didn't lend it out to a million other people at once. Good. I will take this to Cube. Everyone's favorite GameCube mascot penguin. Alright, there you are, Cube. Got a delivery for you. Stationary. Alright, well that's done. Maybe we can talk to Camo Frog and get something done for him. Since we're in the area. Also, if nothing else, we can rock out to KK Rock. I can't get you a ball. You're inside, Camo Frog. I can't do anything for you, you silly frog. Maybe Gulliver's around. That would be cool. See if we can get any more giant, awesome, worldly treasures. Preferably like the only one we currently want. There's a butterfly. Butterflies are nice. I wonder if Spike has anything he needs done. He needs new music. He's tired of bad surf rock. I can take this all the way over to Camo Frog. Because I am a fine, upstanding citizen. See ya! It's a nice day though. It's bright. Perfect weather. No rain. No snow. Thankfully. Might have to start wearing like a umbrella to prevent sunburn. What flooring Camo Frog has? Makes it look like a museum or something. I'll take furniture. Thanks, Camo Frog. That's a good song. Alright, well, we helped them out. We'll go see if Quetzal needs something. Because Quetzal always needs something done, except when he frequently doesn't. But that almost never happens, except it does all the time. Whoopsie. I think I broke a flower. Nothing there. Nope. Quetzal! You're not in. Were you at the fountain? No, that was Ace. Silly Ace, you're not the bird I'm looking for. There is a bird. You are not him. Goldie? How'd you get over here? Do you need a thing? Alright, well, see you later, Goldie. Ah, that's not good when your cat decides to gouge your thighs while climbing stuff. My cat does that to me a lot, too. Cats are just funny like that sometimes. Cookie! Oh, Cookie never has anything for me to do. I feel unwanted by Cookie. Mostly because I am unwanted by Cookie. I'm just not seeing Quetzal anywhere. Tangy! I'm not a silly Billy, Tangy. I know where Pierce is. I can deliver it for you. Okay, there's that. Sometimes Quetzal hangs out around here, but I'm not seeing him. Choo-choo! Well, if we can't talk to Quetzal, we can always talk to Pearl. Pearl! I still think she would have like a British voice. Nothing from Pearl. Velma? She's not in, but I want to talk to her. Yeah, I hear ya. Cats jumping around. That can be just as much of a hazard to you and them as anything else. That's not good. Where are you, Velma? Hey, a thing I can dig up. Oh, it's a fossil. I wanted a gyroid. And on the bright side, I guess I'm making use of that stationery. Whether I want to or not. Right to museum. And those go to the museum. I don't know where Velma is. She disappeared forever, I guess. Hey, clothes. A Dongier shirt. Hey, caution striping. I actually want to do that with a project I'm working on right now. I gotta find a way to paint caution stripes. And a yellow Bellario. Wow, that looks ugly. On so many levels does that look ugly. Get rid of that. Let's go sell some stuff to Mr. Nook. You got a giant flower umbrella. Alright, let's sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, that's a few bells. Not many, mind you, but a few. Maybe he has something interesting in his inventory today. Social studies class. No thanks. I don't know if Blithers has that painting or not. I guess we'll have to roll the dice and buy it. I shall take it. But on the bright side, that's another ticket for us. And that ticket will allow us to win such great, amazing prizes like DK Junior Math that one time. Oh, that was depressing. I'll take your bag of white cosmos, thank you. I'll take that. And I'll take some lips. Alright, well, we couldn't find Velma, but we could find a train. And I think we're gonna go find a cat named Rover in a minute, whether we like it or not. Alright, let's go home. We gotta go plant some flowers. Turn a watch. Seriously, I just want to talk to Joan just so I don't have to talk to Rover anymore. It is a wild whisker twister. And whatever else you're talking about, let's go. I don't want to keep talking to you, Rover. You're annoying and you don't come up with anything interesting to say. I wish there was just more than Rover and Blanca to talk to. Blanca at least gives you something to do, I guess, even though it's basically a time waster. Rover is literally just not fun to talk to. Alright. Let's go. Choo choo. We are working on our garden, and it's getting done. Slowly, but surely. Plant some cosmos. Plant some tulips. Alright, that's done. Let's go find Pierce. I have a watch for you, buddy. Why would I have searched high and low? I'm your neighbor. Also, do you need something while I'm here, buddy? I'll go talk to her about her fashion emergency, sure. To Queenie's place. But you better not be in bed, Queenie. Here you go. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I think that's a pastel bloom shirt. Looks good on her. But her chessboard isn't complete. It's not symmetrical. There should be 2 knights on each side. As well as 2 bishops. As well as at least a few more pawns of each color. Okay, next thing we gotta go do is go see if Blithers will take this painting. Because I'm not sure he will or not. Not much is up. We're just running around Animal Crossing, like we do every night. Pretty standard night, honestly. Like I told, we are painting forgers, because we're trying to donate the same painting for the millionth time. Like you do. Like that. Oh, the eyes of suspicion of Blithers. Weirdly enough, you can see that something is a fake painting, but he doesn't bat an eye to multiple copies of real paintings. It's weird. Oh, it's a good game. I hope you enjoy it. I guess we can go sell this at Nook's. I've got a few minutes. Maybe we'll go talk to someone else. See if Cookie finally needs something from us. Though it rarely seems to be the case. No, I want to talk to you. Don't walk away, Cookie. Nope, nothing for Cookie, ever. That's fine. Maybe Winnie will give us something to do. No, she doesn't. And she lied, and she's a horrible horse person for lying to us. So there's always the chicken with Pac-Man eyes we can talk to. Nothing from her. Her wallpaper is the frogs from the sound billboard. Which I think is a weird thing to make into a wallpaper. Creepy bunny lady's gone. I'm playing on a Wii. but I'm playing a proper actual copy. This is the copy I got for my birthday like 20 years ago. Dangy with your vomit shirt. Want something? Seems like everyone's pretty sufficiently helped. There's a couple other people we can ask, but that's about it. After that, I guess we'll go do our daily workout. Let's talk to everyone's favorite GameCube penguin. Cube. Yeah, he's got nothing for us. Except an awesome robot dance floor. Alright, well. We could try Spike or Biscuit. Maybe they'll have something for us. Nope. Oh. Last person might need help. Let's see. Alright, you need a flower patch, and you've got one. It's just 3 squares away from your house, so it doesn't count. I'm a pretty nostalgic person myself, but it's also my job to talk about old games, so, you know. I've collected a lot of games from when I was a kid and just never got rid of them. Alright, I guess we'll go see our old pal Phyllis. Give her some mail. So you want to open the door there, guy. There we go. Phyllis! New lipstick? Did you get a haircut? Whatever it is, you look great. And she even dusted the e-reader machine for us. How thoughtful. Lord knows the thing's just a giant dust magnet. That's all the mail. Alright, let's go get rid of some of this extra stuff at Nook's, and then we'll go do our daily workout. Or not, because something else just came up. We caught a mosquito. And it didn't catch us. That's the important thing. Alright, now we're going to the museum. Aside from the pop-eyed goldfish, I believe we have all the fish right now. So it's really just a matter of catching bugs, and we have most of them too. Until next month. And I think starting in July, that's when the bugs really just sort of avalanche in. It's kind of weird that most of the bugs only show up for like 3 months out of the year. Frustrating if you're trying to collect them all, certainly. I have a mosquito for you, Blithers. Well, you might enjoy my YouTube channel. There's tons of retro games and stuff on there. And here, occasionally, when I have the time to do it. But it's fun trying to collect retro games. Aside from the price and the fact that those have gone up ridiculously. Working on retro games and stuff is always interesting. And I mean, game shops back then were far more interesting as well, because every shop had, like, its own dedicated series of games you could buy from it. Whereas nowadays, you know, when you go to a EB Games or a GameStop or whatever, even though they're rapidly not holding games anymore, now they're just Funko Pop figures for some reason, you know, they all have the exact same set of games, whereas back in the day, you know, every place had its own completely unique stock of games, and that's how you found a lot of the gems. Although nowadays, I guess you just go to eBay and pay absurd amounts of money for anything. I would like to sell some stuff, Mr. Nook. That painting is not as perfect as it wants to believe. Actually, I'm gonna keep the black queen. I need a white queen to match it, though. But that might be something for our house. Not Not that I'm planning on stealing Quinny's house layout or anything. Although if I did, I would be doing it a lot better. Let's just be honest. I'm really hoping we get more tickets for the raffle, because there's so many prizes I'd like to win. And not DK Junior Math being one of them would be a big bonus. Seriously, I still don't know why that's in this game. That's the dumbest thing. I don't think it's in the N64 version, though, which is worth looking into. It is interesting to see how prices vary at times. And, you know, if you're really patient or you're not going after any individual thing, you know, you can find 1,000,001 games for ridiculously good price, especially if you don't mind going into, like, the import markets and stuff. You know, I love my Super Famicom games, and you can get them for basically nothing. I love the Sega Saturn. That's a great import system, although the prices have gone up a little bit. You can still get a metric crap ton of games super cheap compared to the North American versions. I remember my first import Saturn game was Saturn Bomberman, and I got that for like 30 cents, and if I wanted a North American version, it would be like $200. And it's like, that one purchase paid for my Saturn, my import card, and a copy of Saturn Bomberman like 5 times over. It was kind of amazing. And the nice thing is, you know, if you're not going to have to do anything unnecessary to play imports, you can get a lot of games that are basically identical in the import market for a lot cheaper. Because a lot of games are just arcadey or don't have any text and they're exactly identical. That's what I do a lot of the time for my reviews, is I just get like the Japanese version just because it's largely identical and it's cheaper. And, you know, I don't make very much money. So being able to actually afford stuff is kind of nice. 2, 3, sidestep, stun, and knockdown. Sidestep, stun, knockdown. Alright. Sorry, mustache, but that's a TKO. I kind of wish they had, like, the original Mike Tyson's Punch-Out instead of, knockoff Mr. Dream Punch-Out, but, you know, licensing and stuff, I suppose. Alright. Eyebrows the first. This is more or less just a straight-up fight, as opposed to the second one, which is just timing for a special. Sidestep, 1, 2, 3, and star punch. Sidestep, 1, 2, 3, star punch. Sidestep, and star punch. Now, let's see if we can get him by a minute 2. Nope, we won't be able to. Yeah, we got hit, so that's going to prevent us from getting the instant with the star punch, I think. Also, we lose our star anyway, so we're basically just going to have to take him the slow way, which is annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Still, the deviation of time for his special seems to be about 3 seconds on either side of the event. 1, 2, 3. Wow. And that's a TKO. I've been looking for a lot of games to pick up recently, and I haven't seen anything interesting. Now we have to don our suit of bacon for a password. But, yeah, I'm just looking for games and stuff for a treasure video, and I've just not seeing anything jump out at me right now, which is kind of annoying. Alright, there's a password we'll never use, and we move on to the easiest fight in the game. Let's go, Don Flamenco. Maybe we'll get to his second fight today. I'm already getting used to his second fight. I'm already trying to dodge him when there's no dodging to this fight. It's funny how the brain just makes connections like that and automatically just forgets old stuff. Wow, we are going real slow today. It took 3 seconds longer than it should have. Got just one punch. And he won't be getting up from that anytime soon. Alright. That was a good call, ref. Good call. Alright, so next is the star of small screen King Hippo, taking a break from his busy day of shooting Captain and the Game Master to fight us. Very gracious and try not to take up too much of his time, but however long this fight takes is entirely up to him. Wow. Wow, that is the fastest I think you could ever get that fight to go. You could maybe get 1 second shorter if you had faster fingers than I have, but that's impressive. Okay, next we have the entirely inept Tiger. Let's go, Tiger. Starts off pretty much like the Don Flamenco fight, a little bit. That's fine. Although at the 1 minute mark, it actually starts going a little bit more offensive. And then it's just being able to count to 6. Okay, so it's minute 33. We have 57 seconds until he pulls out his special. If we can knock him down between then and now, we'll be able to TKO him in round 1. Basically, we just want to not get any 4 punches, and we don't want to actually get hit ourselves. And now we just have to kill 10 seconds. Dodge. Dodge. Here it is. Just gotta count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TKO. Alright, but that's the last of the really easy fights. Now we get to Bald Bull. Not a hard fight, mind you, but a fight that has so many different permutations that it's hard to predict where it'll go. Let's see what we can do. Now, ideally, we want to see as few of these attacks as we possibly can, because there's not much we can do to counter them. We can get 1 punch off, but that's it. And that's slow and ineffective. There's these we can get 3 on, and if he starts uppercutting, which we'll do after that, we can get a lot of punches off. He'll uppercut again. Oop. A little too soon there. Oh, he's going into spinny punches. I hate spinny punches. Okay, 29 seconds before he does his special. There's no way we can knock him out between then and now. So I guess we're just gonna survive and do whatever damage we can to him, even though it's not gonna matter much, provided we hit him during his special. An uppercut. Alright, that's a KO. Or a knockdown, rather. And then we have 23 seconds before he'll do another one. And if we get him there, that'll be TKO. And if we don't, we're going into round 2. Because I don't know really how to straight fight this guy into a TKO in round 1. Not that it matters. We got him. Once again, we will don our suit of bacon and get chased by dogs just off screen to earn ourselves a password. Alright, next we have Honda the Second. A matter of finding this special and timing it right. Still have yet to actually beat this guy in a straight fight, though. Beat him by decision a couple of times, but it's usually just a straight instant KO. One, two, three, and he'll uppercut. 30 seconds until he does a special. Seconds. Ooh, that was about as late as I could have landed that. I'll take the star punch though. Sure, why not? One, two, three. Yeah, it's Melon Suit. I want some watermelon now. Watermelon's delicious, and I haven't had it in forever. I think he'll do his special in about 7 seconds. Ooh, again, just about as late as I could have gone. I think we might be going into round 2. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Okay, we did okay, but we missed the instant. Unfortunate, but it happens. Still got 2 more rounds to try and get it, though. One, 2, 3. Uppercut. And there's the instant KO. Next is the half-man, half-crab beast from Russia, Soda Popinski. This guy takes a lot of getting used to. I mean, case in point, it took us like a month and a half to get used to this guy. Get our first TKO on him. And I still don't really have the timing for his uppercuts down necessarily. Boom. But this guy used to be a significantly more scary than he is now. Now I'll do his dance. 1, 2, 3. Gotta kill 1 minute without getting knocked down. We'll be okay. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Can I hold on? Yes, I can. Alright, that means we get 1 more revive. Whew. Okay. Never understood why this guy was pink. Maybe he's part bubblegum monster. Who knows? Like that one from that one weird Pac-Man game. With the slingshot. I played that game once. I remember not being the biggest fan of it. Whoa. It was a weird game though. It was a point and click where like the biggest hook was you didn't have any actual control over anything the character did, which was strange. 1, 2, 3. It's really made it different though. Oh no. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3. Kind of surprised he didn't uppercut a second time. That was a little strange. 51 seconds. I'm not sure we got enough time to take him before round 3. Guess we'll find out. Nope, not enough time. As much as I would love to think it is. Just a hair too slow. You got this, Mac. And the nice thing is, in round 3, he gets basically no health from recovery. That's 1. Come on, Popinski. Cut. That's 2. I'm getting significantly better at this guy. I'm kind of surprised it took me a month to figure him out. Still, that does show that we are improving. Didn't even have to TKO him. Alright, I'll take a KO. Alright, Bald Bull. Still getting used to this guy. We'll see what we can do. Oh, crap. There's a star. 1, 2, and star punch. Sideways, 1, 2, 3. Sidestep. Turn that. Uppercut. That ate my input. Ah. Oh no. So frustrating too, because like I had the star and I knew I could have KO'd him. But it wouldn't have let me. 1, 2, whoa, 1. That'll be enough. He always gets up on 9. He's the only character who can too. I think he just likes to flaunt that fact. 1, 2. Whoops. Alright, well that's 2 in 1 round. I'll take that. That. Oop. Oh no. We're definitely going into a round 2. We do not have enough stamina to survive it. Ah, so close to a TKO in 1 round. Not good. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, that's 1. I think he waits the 9 count just to be dramatic. Like, he could get up at any time, he just chooses not to. That's 2. Good night. Alright, we are getting consistent with him. It's an important goal in order to advance. Still trying to figure this guy out, though. We've only beat him once. I guess he's annoyed by the fact I call him the easiest fight in the game, so he comes back super strong. Alright, Don, let's go. Interesting. Seems like he does 3 of these straight punches and then he does one of those hooked punches. Alright, that's 1. Just gonna let us wail on him till the bell, huh? I can take that. Alright, well, we didn't get knocked out in round 1. Got basically no health back, though. There it is. Okay, I was asking for that. Fair enough, Don. You earned that one. That's right, he actually goes on the offensive when you get up. Alright, that's a knockdown. I think at the 2-minute mark he goes back on the offensive. Nope. Well, that works out for me. I'm not complaining. Ah, there it is. I knew it was coming. Fortunately, we got one more revive, so there we go. Oh! Close, though. We are getting close to getting that guy down. And Spaceman Sam approves. Let's do a little bit of cooldown via balloon fight, as we do. And we'll wrap this up. Let's not get eaten by the fish. Fish just wants revenge after all the fish I've fed to animals. And Wendell. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I'm doing that one more time because that was just embarrassingly bad. Someday we'll beat our high score. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not a month from now, but someday it'll happen. And that day will be glorious. Woo. Okay, I really gotta get off that wall. Okay, there, momentum. Let's not get a little overeager, shall we? I get it, we're balloon fighting. It's exciting, but let's not get too overeager. Okay. Okay. There's a bonus. Grab these. Grab that. Grab these three because reasons. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, momentum. That. I'll just float down here. Thank you. There's a big window right there. One right there. And there. And there. I don't like that window. I'll take this one though. Oh crap. I'm gonna regret doing this. Alright, we got the second bonus. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Okay. At some point, game, there's just no window there. And I have to call shenanigans. And it's funny how I said I probably wouldn't get it today, and I got it today. Alright, I'll take it. Whoa. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ah. We got to the end of the section too. Oh, that's sad. But we got a new high score. That's encouraging. Spaceman Sam recognizes talent. Alright. And I do believe that will be it for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live. Because we do this every single night. As well as other stuff when I have the time. Although that is not presently the case. Trying to find some time. Trying to make it work. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you. Because that's how amazing you are. Just like the sign says right here. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do this, because rent and food and utilities and stuff is in fact a thing. Plus you get yourself on the Discord if you do, and we can talk about awesome stuff like getting the new high score in Balloon Fight, and getting double bonus in Balloon Fight, which is pretty awesome. Also catching mosquitoes before they catch you. It's a good feeling. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.